This is your final chance to know the truth. Your daughter is in a situation that could change her life forever. Divine forces have been trying to warn you about what's happening to her. Time is running out to receive this message. Your daughter needs you right now more than she has ever needed you before. She's facing something alone that she shouldn't have to face. The universe has opened one last window for you to learn what's really going on. After this moment passes, it may be too late to help her. This message will shock you, but it could save your daughter's future. The bond between you and your daughter runs deeper than blood. Even when she's far away, your hearts are connected by invisible threads of love. Have you been feeling worried about her lately, without knowing exactly why? Maybe you've had strange dreams about her, or felt sudden anxiety when thinking of her name. Perhaps you've tried calling her, and she seemed distant or different. Maybe she's been avoiding your questions or changing the subject when you ask about her life. These feelings are not in your head. They are spiritual warnings that something is wrong in your daughter's world. Divine forces have been sending you signs because your daughter is too afraid or ashamed to tell you the truth herself. Your parental instincts are picking up on her distress signals across any distance. The strange feelings you've had are proof that your daughter's soul is crying out for your help. What you're about to learn will change everything about how you see your daughter's situation. This truth holds the power to save her from making choices that could destroy her future. Every day that passes without you knowing brings your daughter closer to a point of no return. The window to help her is closing rapidly. Heaven itself has stepped in to make sure this message reaches you. Angels are working right now to break through the barriers that have kept this truth hidden. You might notice the air around you feels heavy with importance. Your phone might ring at strange times with no one there. Lights in your home might flicker when you think about your daughter. These are signs that divine forces are trying to get your attention. Your daughter's future depends on you receiving what they need to tell you. If this message doesn't reach you now, your daughter may be lost to influences that want to pull her away from the good path you raised her to follow. Like this video right now, to open the spiritual channel that will help protect your daughter. Your daughter has been carrying a heavy secret that she's terrified to share with you. She lies awake at night, wondering if she should tell you, but fear stops her every time. This secret involves a choice she made or a situation she found herself in that she believes will disappoint you. She's been handling it alone, trying to fix it herself because she doesn't want to let you down. You may have noticed changes in her behavior recently. Maybe she seems more tired, stressed, or distant when you talk. Perhaps she's been making excuses to avoid family gatherings or phone calls. These changes happen because she's fighting an internal battle every day. Part of her desperately wants your help and guidance, but another part is paralyzed by shame and fear of your reaction. Your daughter remembers every lesson you taught her about right and wrong. She knows the values you instilled in her heart. That's exactly why she's so afraid to admit she's struggling with something that goes against what you taught her. But here's what your daughter doesn't understand yet. Your love for her is stronger than any mistake she could ever make. Your desire to protect and help her is greater than any disappointment you might feel. The situation your daughter faces requires your wisdom, your experience, and most importantly, your unconditional love. She cannot navigate this alone, even though she's trying to. Divine forces see her struggle, and they see your power to help her. That's why this message has been sent to you now, before it's too late. Type "protect" in the comments to strengthen the spiritual shield around your daughter right now. Your daughter's energy has been calling out for help in ways she doesn't even realize. Her soul sends distress signals that travel across any distance straight to your heart. You may have noticed her voice sounds different when you talk to her on the phone. Maybe she seems to be holding back tears or forcing herself to sound happy. Perhaps conversations feel shorter and less natural than they used to. When you see her in person, look at her eyes. They may seem tired or worried in a way that makeup cannot hide. She might avoid looking directly at you because she's afraid you'll see the truth she's trying to hide. Your daughter has been pulling away from you not because she loves you less, but because she loves you so much that disappointing you feels unbearable. Every time she thinks about telling you her secret, fear floods her body. She's been trying to send you subtle signals for help without actually asking for it. Maybe she's mentioned feeling stressed or overwhelmed. Perhaps she's asked unusual questions about forgiveness or second chances. These are her attempts to test the waters, to see if you might be understanding about whatever she's facing. But fear always stops her before she can say what she really needs to tell you. The divine realm sees how your daughter's situation is affecting her sleep, her health, and her happiness. They see how she cries when she's alone, wishing she could run to you for help like she did when she was little. Your daughter stands at a crossroads right now. One path leads to healing and growth with your support. The other path leads her deeper into whatever darkness she's trying to escape from alone. The choice between these paths will be made in the coming days. Your daughter needs you to know the truth so you can guide her toward the light. If you want to send extra spiritual protection to your daughter right now, you can give super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or more. Each offering creates a stronger shield of divine love around her and helps ensure she finds the courage to reach out to you before it's too late. Type 777 now to fully activate your parental protective powers and open the channel to receive the truth about your daughter. Time is running out for your daughter to make the right choice about her situation. Every day she waits, the problem gets bigger and harder to solve. Your daughter is surrounded by influences that don't have her best interests at heart. These may be friends who give bad advice, romantic partners who pressure her, or situations that seem appealing but hide dangerous consequences. She's at an age where she thinks she should handle everything herself. She believes that asking for help, especially from you, means admitting she's failed, or that she's not as grown up as she pretends to be. But your daughter doesn't have the life experience to see all the ways her current situation could unfold. She can't predict the long-term consequences of the choices she's considering. That's where your wisdom becomes absolutely crucial. The divine realm shows that your daughter thinks about you every single day. She remembers your voice telling her she could come to you with anything. But fear has built a wall between what she knows in her heart and what she's able to do. Your daughter is fighting a battle between doing what feels easy in the moment and doing what she knows is right for her future. The easy path looks attractive right now, but it leads to pain, regret, and separation from everything good in her life. She needs to hear your voice telling her that no matter what she's done or what situation she's in, you will love her and help her find a way through it. She needs to know that your love is bigger than any mistake. Without your intervention, your daughter may choose the path that feels easier, but leads to destruction. She may make decisions based on fear and shame instead of love and wisdom. The critical moment when she must choose is approaching rapidly. Your knowledge of her situation could be the difference between saving her future and losing her to darkness. Type 333 to receive divine clarity about exactly what your daughter is facing and how you can help her. Your daughter's situation involves her heart and her future in ways that could impact the rest of her life. She has become involved with someone or something that promises happiness but delivers pain. This began innocently enough. Your daughter was looking for love, acceptance, or excitement that seemed missing from her life. What started as something that felt good has slowly turned into something that controls her. She knows you raised her to be smarter than this. She remembers every warning you gave her about the kinds of people and situations to avoid. That's exactly why she's so ashamed to admit she didn't listen. Your daughter feels trapped between the life she's living now and the life she knows she should be living. She wants to escape, but she doesn't know how to get back to who she used to be. The shame she carries is like a heavy weight on her chest. She believes she's gone too far down the wrong path to turn back. She thinks you'll be so disappointed that you'll never look at her the same way again. But here's what your daughter doesn't understand. You've always known she might make mistakes. Your love was never conditional on her being perfect. Your arms have always been open, waiting for her to come home. Your daughter needs to hear that it's not too late to change direction. She needs to know that you won't judge her, but that you'll help her rebuild whatever has been damaged. The person or situation controlling your daughter wants her to believe she's alone. They want her to think that telling you the truth would destroy your relationship. This lie keeps her trapped. If you wish to honor the sacred bond between parent and child, you can give super thanks of 5 or 10, 20 or more. Each offering strengthens the protective energy around your family and helps ensure your daughter finds the courage and strength to break free from whatever is holding her back from the light. Type silencing to activate divine family protection. And prepare yourself to receive the full truth about your daughter's situation. The moment of truth is here. Divine forces have gathered the courage for you that your daughter cannot find for herself. You're about to learn exactly what she has been hiding. Your daughter's energy reaches out to you now with desperate hope. She stands at the edge of a decision that will determine whether she sinks deeper into her current situation or finds the strength to climb out. You may feel your heart beating faster as this truth approaches. Your body knows that something important is about to be revealed. This is your parental instincts preparing you to receive information that will help you protect your child. The air around you may feel electric with possibility. This is the energy of change gathering around your daughter's situation. Your knowledge and response to this truth will create that change. Your daughter has been carrying this secret like a poison in her system. It has been making her sick with worry, fear, and shame. Only by sharing this burden with you can she begin to heal. Divine forces have chosen this exact moment because your daughter's situation has reached a turning point. She cannot continue on her current path much longer without serious consequences, but she also cannot turn back without help. You are the key to your daughter's freedom. Your love, your wisdom, and your forgiveness have the power to break the chains that bind her to this destructive situation. Your daughter is fully present in spirit right now, even if she's not physically with you. Her soul is reaching across whatever distance separates you, hoping you will receive this message and know how to save her. The truth you've been waiting for is about to be placed in your hands. Type truth now to complete the divine connection and receive the full revelation about what your daughter has been hiding from you all this time. Your daughter is involved with someone who is controlling her life and isolating her from her family. This person has convinced her that you wouldn't understand or accept their relationship. She's been giving this person money, making excuses for their behavior, and slowly cutting ties with everyone who truly loves her. She knows this relationship is unhealthy, but she's been manipulated into believing she can't survive without them. Your daughter is afraid to tell you because this person has filled her head with lies about how you'll react. They've convinced her that choosing them over family is proof of love, but your daughter's heart is crying out for rescue. She remembers the safety and unconditional love you've always provided. She's waiting for someone strong enough to help her break free. Your love and firm guidance can save her from this toxic situation. She needs to know you'll support her recovery, not judge her for falling into this trap. The truth has been delivered to you by divine forces who see your daughter's pain. This knowledge comes with power to change everything for her. Your daughter needs you to reach out with love, not anger. She needs to hear that you've always known she might stumble, and that your arms are open for her return. Call her today. Tell her you love her no matter what. Ask her to come home or meet you somewhere safe. Don't mention what you know at first. Just remind her of your unconditional love. Your daughter has been waiting for permission to escape. Your voice offering love and safety will give her the courage she needs to leave this destructive situation behind. Your intervention can save your daughter's Future starting today, type save to seal divine protection over your daughter and activate the healing power of your parents' love.